Hi, my loves, and welcome back to Ocean Aura. My name is Phoenix Rose, but you can call me Phoenix. And before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. All my information for my personal readings, my Instagram, my PayPal.me, and yeah, I think that's it. It's located in the description box below. So please do subscribe. If you go over to my Instagram, follow me over there. If you're on my Instagram, come back over here and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always know when I post a new video. This is going to be your May overview. It's general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As always, donations are welcomed and much appreciated. And let's get into it. I know it's like we're up in May, so like, girl, you late. I'm on time. I'm always on time. But I really feel like May is a month that is going to birth many things. I feel like May, first of all, this year is going by like this, quarantine or no. Like, can you guys believe that we're already in May? And I feel like May is really bringing with it. Sorry, because it's probably going to get a little noisy back there. Just want to drown it out with some hertz. May, to me, is bringing like the fruition of something. I don't know what it is, guys, but I'm just feeling May. Like, and it's like, you know, birth is not completely painless. You know, some people have beautiful births and like, it didn't even hurt that bad. Some people, most people are like, ah, or whatever. You know, like, oh my gosh, those pains were out of this world. You know, what you're birthing is worth whatever it is you're going through, okay? What's coming to you is worth it. I'm just feeling like so wonderful about she just keeps coming out. You got the grumpy red fairy. Be your true self. So she comes out a lot she had been coming out a lot for me in my own personal readings. I haven't received her in a while, and it's funny, I pulled her in a personal reading too, and I was like like, you know, for a client. See how she's just staring you down? She's like, boom, be you, okay? And you know, it's not always to say you're not being your true self, but sometimes we put unnecessary pressure on ourselves, my love. So in May, you are really going to be living your authenticity. All the things that you've wanted, that you were afraid to say you wanted, all the things that you believed that you were, you know, just silent about in amongst your, you know, your tribe, you're going to start speaking out on. Like, I really feel like, and that may be where like, if you experience any turbulence, because this is a full May overview, and I said that the full moon in my full moon video, that it's going to bring a storm, you know, because we got storm warning in another deck. And I was just like, you know, I think that in the month of May, whatever is coming is going to feel like it's birthing you. And you know, when you're being your true authentic self, when you're being true to you first, everybody's not always going to be happy with that. You know, when you're looking out for you first, everybody's not always going to be happy with that. And I know that in this time, people would hear something like that, like looking out for you first, but you can't pour from an empty cup. You know, so I know people will be like, oh my God, that's so selfish. Look at what we're going through right now. If everybody was acting, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you cannot be the doormat. You cannot be last on your list anymore. Because what happens when you're running on E? If your car has 0 gas in it, nothing in the tank, I don't care if you have the keys. You can pile it up, get ready for a journey. Oh my God, we got to get the hell out of here. Oh my God, everybody get to the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna start, boo. Gas your tank up first. Where are you going on an empty tank? You cannot be running on fumes, running on E, and think you're going to be of service to anyone else. So, and everybody's not going to agree with you. And that's okay, my loves. It's so okay if everybody doesn't agree with you. It is so okay if some people are mad as hell at you. Are you living your truth? You're the only one that has to wake up and go to sleep to that. I'm going to move on, because y'all know I can get stuck with, I could just do a whole reading on one card. But, you know, take the unnecessary pressure off of yourself. You're enough. It's enough to be you. Okay? I know that we have a lot we want to live up to. I know that we want to always be our best selves. But you have to know yourself to be your best self. And you can't be beating yourself into the ground and kicking yourself while you're down for making a mistake or having a setback or and I don't want to speak those things over it, but I'm just saying, when you find yourself wanting, when you find yourself feeling like you're not at your best, you beating up on yourself is not going to get you to your level best. It's not going to get you to where you need to be. So be easy on yourself. Then we got the power of 3. So these are the 3 witchy sisters, and this talks about things happening in 3s. So I've been like channeling this idea about a loop, like being on a loop. Then I'm hearing the word loop in like every freaking every show and everything I'm watching. I just finished watching something on Prime, Amazon, called Tales from the Loop, which was crazy and ill. And I feel like this is part of that breaking of generational programming and traumas, is also about breaking the loop. Have you ever noticed that like things seem like they're on a loop? It seems like, oh my gosh, am I really living this experience again? Am I really, it's that you need to, when this time comes around, you're going to break the loop. In May, it's going to feel like this feels familiar, and it may also feel like something you don't like, but it's happening this talks about that what happened once will happen twice, and what happened twice will happen a third time, and that'll be the last time it happens. So make sure you learn your lessons. Don't let the universe have to be like, oh, square one, let's do this in a trio again, because you didn't catch the last loop. Get the hell off the loop, okay, my loves? Get out of the loop. Get away from the loop. Move away from the loop. There is no loop. There is only you. You can say no. You can be your true, authentic self and say no. And get off the merry-go-round, Get off the treadmill, boo. Get off the hamster wheel. What happens for that third time is going to happen for a last time. And then we have sea storm, calm amidst the chaos. So again, this foretelling of a storm coming. I'm not even, listen, I done made sure the ropes are where they need to be. Like, I'm in the boat, like, bring the storm because I'm fine. You guys, don't fear this card. Calm amidst chaos. I don't care how the contrast shows up for you. You tower over your obstacles. Ooh, what's that quote by Maya Angelou? Oh, I love her. Oh. She said, stand up straight. Don't you know that you are a child of God? And you don't have to say God, universe, the divine high self, but don't you know that you are made up of greatness? That you tower over your obstacles? Stand up straight. Every time I read that quote, I go, yes, ma'am. You see how she's just chilling? The waters behind her are violent. They are crashing everywhere. There's lightning striking the sea. And she's fine. Stay centered amidst the chaos. When that storm clears, baby, it cleared your path ahead. It cleared everything for you to get what you want. And you're only going to get that by being you. Okay? Because only you can stand up and approach the line and claim what is yours. It was tailor-made to fit for you. It will not fit anybody else. I can't wear your greatness. I can't wear your destiny. I can't wear your path ahead. that is tailor-made, custom made for you. Get to it. Woo. Let's get the Sacred Traveler deck out for the month of May. My loves, it is real. Energy is so real right now. And this manifesting will happen rapidly. And you're going to say when the contrast comes, I didn't manifest that. Yes, you did. You manifested the quest. You know, when a hero goes on a quest, I'm telling you, see, I be watching the right shows at the right time for the right message. When you are embarking upon your quest, your why is what keeps you moving forward, right? And a quest, a great quest, never comes without many challenges, many contrast. And it's not to say that you can't get what you want easily, with pleasure and ease and abundance. I'm saying that when contrast comes up, be calm, be just like her. Because guess what? If you only prepare for everything to go your way, if you only are ready for everything to be easy, when the contrast comes, you are going to be in a frenzy. You will create more problems than you would not have had you just stayed centered. Oh, look at the contrast coming. Look at these disruptive energy bubbles. Well, you know what? I'm going to redirect and readjust my sails so that I know I'm going in the direction of calmer waters, so that I know I'm going towards what is mine by divine right, that cannot be taken from me, because it was always mine. It will always be mine. It has always been mine, and it still is mine. You need to go forth like that and cancel out the noise, okay? Because when you only prepare for everything to just gently come to you, you know, expect everything to go that way. And then also be at the ready to ground yourself, to stand firm in the ground and hold your space when it's being challenged by contrast. And you'll see how quickly it dissipates. So in essence, it is easy. It did come to you with pleasure and ease, because bliss is a state of mind undisturbed by gain or loss. I don't know who said that. I know I saw that quote somewhere. I'm telling you, I don't even be needing the cards. Just say a word. Because I'm the truth. It's okay to give yourself a pat on the back, people. Distant thunder, clear the air. Do you see that it's a running theme? Go watch my full moon video. You'll see. You are still safe. You are still sovereign to your land, to your inner being. But that doesn't stop the contrast. If you fear the contrast, May is going to test you to see if you're really ready for your abundance. Because if you are still easily triggered, if you can be knocked from your square, from the contrast, then you know how much further you would have to topple over if you got everything you wanted and it only took a little tap of contrast to knock you off your square? Center yourself and do not fear the storm. You need to be like, I am the storm. Okay, valiant courage, take action with passion, right? The quest, your why, all of this is coming to a head in May. I'm really feeling this big surging energy, but it's not bad, my loves. You gotta rid yourself of the you know, the cliche that or just the, you know, I'm at a loss for words, but you know what I'm saying, of the stigma attached to storms. It's okay, because you're gonna be the valiant victor, and it's because you have courage. What was it? There was a quote about courage. Gosh darn dang it. What is it? No, now I have to look it up, because when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's ill. Let's keep it authentic. Here we go. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, this reading is so... Trust me. Stick with me, boo. Trust me. Yes, here it is. The verdict of the ages is that faith means courage. Okay, people? It means courage. And then we got faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. But for me, this isn't really pertaining to travel. It's pertaining to your inner horizons. You are going to be like blown away with this new beliefs you are coming into, this new self-knowledge that you have. Doesn't it create like such a beautiful space in which you can make a new decision from a strong and informed place, my loves? You are not who you were a few months ago. You are not who you were a year ago. You're not who you were 10 years ago. And you're almost for damn sure not who you were yesterday or last week, right? We are undergoing so many transformations, and it is to push you to these new horizons. And when all of this is lifted, a lot of you are going to be like booking it to far off places. And it is going to be your quest. It's going to be your personal thing, but it all comes to a head here at May. It's all, and I don't want to say comes to a head, but it's definitely percolating. Like May is bubbling over. It is getting you ready. It's like, pulling the slingshot back. It's pulling it as far back as it can go. Because once that thing lets go, baby, nobody's going to stop what is coming for you and where you are going. Okay? And then we got infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. I receive that. Infinite abundance. Yes, look at, and it's with your tribe. Let me tell you something. If you hunker down right now with people who are not your tribe, you could even be moving in the middle of this pandemic. Trust me. I've seen people moving into their new places, okay? In the midst of this. Something's coming, and the change is real. And the contrast might be that people don't want you to leave. People gonna be mad that you're moving ahead. Oh, why is it working out for her? Why is it working out for him? Because it's yours and it belongs to you. And then when you go, this is where you go to. Or maybe you do go with some of the people, or maybe it does just the breaking away, or the new horizons are changing your perspective, your inner life, so that way it creates more balance and harmony with those that you are with. Either way, looking good to me. Let's pull some, we're already at 18 minutes. Let's pull some, oh wow. I was gonna say some Lenormand. This is the Fairy Tale Lenormand. So the number on this card is 5, which is indicative of change. So change is a coming, honey. And we got tree. And tree is about personal growth. So I'm telling you, these new horizons, it's inward. You've got this, my loves. I don't know if you can see the sheen building on my face, but it's getting a touch warm in here. All is well, my loves. Be still and center yourself. What the fuck? Bleep, 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 bleep. Y'all, you see? When the contrast comes, look at, I done took out my lights. I'm not fixing it, I promise, guys. Whatever is clever. And the one that ran all the way to the floor is the lady. Now in this deck it has 2 ladies. So one looks like Cinderella when she's still chilling by the fireplace with the mice, and this one. So my loves, infinite abundance or nah? My loves, infinite abundance coming into your own, being the lady. She's the counterpart to the gentleman. So you got the gentleman, but the gentleman, the one that you got, was the one who's like he's not the wealthy one. Now you know I'm not gonna advise a lady get a dusty, but what I will say is that this person also, whether they lost some of it or they are just feeling that way about themselves, he's also coming forth with what? Courage. Look at the tiger behind him. You see how he has his stick drawn? So he's showing a valiant effort and he will be rewarded. So this is maybe he's trying to fight to come back into his own, to come back into his wealth, into his well-being. This pandemic might have really knocked him through a loop. But we also got moon. And in the moon, it's like Cinderella's carriage. And I'm telling you, this is the full moon energy. And this is about things being revealed. So you see how like that carriage is like hauling ass towards the castle with the moon? I know that's Cinderella on her way. But I'm telling you, a lot of you are meeting your destiny this month. A lot of people, there might be a lot of people coming into union this month. I don't know. I know people are like, because it can happen. That's why. Because what's for you can never be taken from you and can't pass by you. It belongs to you. That could also be you just racing towards your divine path, you know? You're getting there. The course is set. Let's get it. Let's try a unicorn from my magical unicorn. I think my mom got these for me. Did I buy these for myself or did my mom get them for me? I don't remember. Everybody knows I love unicorns, so I also want to get some unicorn lights. I'm going to get some. You guys are going to see. Ooh, for the month of May, change. Look at that. The changes that you're going through are positive. I told you, my loves, I don't care what it looks like. Whatever is happening for a good reason. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay? And change is coming with it. Didn't I tell you that the number 5 on the card of the tree was change? I'm trying to tell you. Wish upon a star, guys. You see, I just wanted to kiss my head 5. Like, yes, I'm in here by myself. Make a wish and expect the very best. I know you heard that. I receive it. I receive it. I love it. I'm telling you, this month is bringing good things, even amidst the chaos. Just stay calm, my loves, so you can collect your reward at the end, okay? You got this. One more. Just one more. See, y'all play too much. Hold on, guys. Just let's see. They might be like, damn, leave well enough alone. But I feel it. I feel like one more is just wanting to come through. And it just keeps coming up in a bunch of them. I'm going to try this one last time, guys. If not, then... Well, you know what? Dang it. It says definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So how's that, my loves? And is this from this? Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself again. If that isn't enough. And you see, everything The dove, that could be a loved one who's passed on, who's watching over you. You see his kingdom there at the top, the winding road. It's all yours, my loves. It's all yours. One step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Ain't that the truth? Okay? Receive all of that. And laughter. You need a good laugh. Be light. Find humor in everything that's going on. Okay, my loves? It's gonna be fine. I'm telling you, just get to the end. Laugh some things off. Let them roll off your shoulders, down your back. Let it go. And because I know everyone wants to know for the month of May what's going on in your love lives. We shall see. We're already at 26 minutes. Y'all know I can't make these videos shorter. I try. Sometimes I do. I get like 16 minutes. But these are like the bigger energies. Like, the overall month of May. The full moon, because that full moon is real. That video wasn't short. Watch till the end, guys. I'm telling you. So worth it. No way. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. That's so funny. Oh, see, that really wanted to come out, but I'm going to leave that because if it's meant to come out, it'll come out, If it's for you, it'll come out. Maybe it was just for me to see. All right, my loves. Bottom of the deck. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Use discernment. I'm not saying it's not, but use discernment. But I love how she just like falls back into him. For me, that feels like someone you can count on. Someone who you don't have to like, because you're not supposed to anyway, ladies. Someone you don't have to chase. He wants to be there. If it's, if it's a male about a female, she wants to be there, okay? You don't got to play a whole bunch of games with her and piss her off. She wants to be there. Don't be, love yourself. Don't be so insecure. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. But what I love about this card is that the two go off together. And that's wedding gear. So listen, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But for me, that might be like retreating. In this time of retreat, you're going to probably find deeper commitment because you had time to be with yourself. We got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is clearing out things that aren't serving you. You think that these other relationships aren't informing your relationships with, romantically, but they are. And so this might be some of the storms that are coming in, is like having those conversations. The full moon video brought up the throat chakra. So you might be airing things out and getting things, on the table, clearing the air, right? From the deck we just got. We also got, I'm gonna leave that one for last. You have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Which I know I'm having trouble with that myself because I'm like, stay back. I'm loving myself right now. Stay back. But my loves, too much of anything isn't a good thing, okay? So this is reassurance, It's safe for you to love. This person that's coming in, I'm telling you, the storm is clearing out who don't belong there so that the person that does, or that your mentalities that are holding you back and self-sabotaging from having something with someone is being cleared out. You're doing the work to clear it out. So now you have open space and opportunity to heal relationships. If you're already in union, clearing up some of these things that are triggering you that you don't know why they're triggering you are gonna be cleared up. You have to acknowledge it so it clears up. And then we have keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they may not look like the people you've always dated, or, they may not be from your same background, or whatever the case is. It differs from your usual. Keep an open mind. And you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm telling you, May got some unions coming up. And you see, it's the same sort of retreating back into that true love card. You see how they kind of mirror each other? I'm telling you, my loves. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what goes down this month. We're already at 30 minutes. I'm leaving it there. My loves, have a great May. Enjoy yourselves. Flourish. Stay calm amidst the chaos and the storms. You got this, my love. The reward is real. The reward is yours. Don't let anyone knock you off your square and rob you of what is yours. Okay? They can't. So remember, you count, you matter, you're important. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.